The pad deluge water system will be activated at T-minus 18 seconds.
T-minus 15 seconds.
Everything is go.
9.
T-minus 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition and liftoff. Look at that.
Which is transonic speed. Vehicle will have surface area and maximum aerodynamic pressure of XQ at 118 seconds after. This is the point where mechanical stress on the rocket reaches its peak because of the rocket's velocity and resistance created by the Earth's atmosphere.
1 minute into flight. Vac is the second stage Berlin vacuum engine. It's being chilled for its operation, which will get underway in a little bit more than 30 seconds.
So there's MECO, huh?
I think it is cut off there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was just wondering how much was.
There, okay, there it is. Okay, it's the second stage, yeah?
Wow. That's, you see that? Wow.
Stage separation confirmed.
Oh my god.
MECO and stage separation confirmed. First stage Falcon 9 rocket having done its
Oh my god.
second stage vac ignition, Berlin vacuum engine ignited.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is
The vac engine, the second stage, will burn for about 6.5 minutes, bringing Dragon into low Earth orbit. The engine produces 210,000 pounds of thrust.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. The cone, the jet cones turned white hot, huh? See that?
It's probably just the. It's just the opposite.
Yeah.
You can see like the whole star.
Yeah.
Coming up on 4 minutes into the flight of Falcon and Dragon.
Yeah, and the sun. Yeah, but it's because the sun is lighting it.
First stage falling away in the upper left portion of your picture. Second stage continues to burn with Dragon on its way to the International Space Station. 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in this burn of the MVAC engine.
Why is it colorful? That's kind of good.
I'm kind of confused as to what that little blimp is right next to it. Yeah. I didn't figure that out.
Position in New Hampshire.
It's not Venus.
Coming up on 5 minutes after launch, everything continues to go well. First stage in the lower left portion of your picture, not returning to the launch site today.
Oh, is that something?
The
Safely being disposed of.
the first stage.
Meanwhile, stage 2 continues to burn. 3
Yeah.
minutes, 5 seconds remaining.
First stage
before
dropping away, huh?
SECO Second stage engine cutoff.
That's it,
That
right?
makes sense.
Yeah.
So then that's the reusable rocket that's now no longer reusable.
Right. it's already been used once, you know.
We spent it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Final use. Okay.
Six minutes after launch, propulsion officer says everything continues to look healthy on the Merlin vacuum engine. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in this burn.
Fuel burn.
So that first stage is
I'm
still.
sure if the Dragon deploy is going to be beyond the horizon or not.
2 minutes remaining before SECO.
Don't know. Depends on where's the space station right now.
Taking the Dragon spacecraft to its assigned
Well, I think
position
the
in
Dragon
space.
is going to go through several orbits before
Oh.
it gets the, afterwards. But it's going to cut it, like, right after second stage cut off.
Okay.
Not economical to recover.
Huh.
Seven minutes, 2 seconds after launch, just under a minute and a half remaining in the burn. Falcon second stage remaining on the proper trajectory. Everything looks good. One minute remaining in the burn of the Falcon 9 second stage.
Oh, I can't see it anymore.
Well, second stage cutoff might be just behind that
8
cloud.
minutes
Yeah.
after launch, everything continues to go well. Stage 2 is in terminal guidance.
Stage 2 AFDS is fixed.
Autonomous flight termination system is safe. About 15 seconds away from the second stage engine cutoff.
Still see a little?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's just saturated.
Engine shut down. And as you hear, normal orbit insertion position.
All right, orbit insertion.
Next major milestone will be the deploy of the Dragon spacecraft. Looking at the SpaceX Mission Control Center in Hawthorne, California, standing by for Dragon deploy in 13 seconds. And we have Dragon separation. Dragon flying on its own.
Countdown, Dragon confirm separation.
Confirmed separation as Dragon begins its journey toward the International Space Station. One minute away from the begin of solar array deploy. This will ensure that the Dragon spacecraft is powered for its trip to the space station. This is just the beginning of a carefully choreographed series of Draco thruster firings to reach the space station, and all that activity will be managed and monitored here at the International Space Station Flight Control Room at Mission Control Center in Houston, Texas. You can see the view in the right of the International Space Station crew standing by for solar array deploy of on the Dragon spacecraft in about 10 seconds.
This is Dragon CC on countdown. Dragon's propulsion system has successfully primed and all thrusters report ready for firing.
Standing by for confirmation of solar array deploy.
Dragon is deploying its solar arrays.
And as you can see, the solar arrays deploying on the Dragon spacecraft. This will provide power to Dragon as it initiates its journey toward the International Space Station. Twelve and a half minutes after liftoff, everything went very well. Dragon is where it belongs in space. The solar arrays locking into place.
So as Dragon unfurls its solar arrays, the spacecraft will continue its journey to the International Space Station. Dragon will arrive at the station on Monday, July 2nd. NASA television coverage begins at 5:30 a.m. Eastern.
Processing on New Hampshire.
For Dragon rendezvous, grapple, and berthing to the station, capture is scheduled for approximately 7 a.m. Following at 9 a.m. Eastern is coverage of the installation to the station's Harmony module. NASA astronaut Ricky Arnold, backed by fellow NASA astronaut Drew Feustel, will supervise the operation of the Canadarm2 robotic arm for Dragon's capture, while NASA astronaut Serena Anand-Chancellor monitors the spacecraft systems. After Dragon capture, ground commands will be sent from Mission Control in Houston for the station's arm to rotate it and install it on the bottom of the station's Harmony module.